Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2017 Audi Q3 S-Line Black Edition. The car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from brand new. Fantastic example with Audi main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark at all. Car has a full set of premium branded Pirelli P0 tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the gloss black arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Contrast black mirror covers, both free from any marks as well. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle and highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition to the front. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does include no marks underneath the handle again. No chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. The black arch, once again, free from any scuffs or marks. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. First I'll point out there's no marks to the driver's step. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the vehicle, there's no sign of any wear to the interior. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Can't see any sign of any wear to the leather. Certainly no sign of any wear to the base of the seat either. Car's had the genuine Audi overmats fitted from new, so once again absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Really nice inside. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handles to see a little bit of marking and signs of wear, but not on this Q3. The car has the Bose sound system. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, once again, step unmarked. Seats in the rear, exactly the same as the front ones. Really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats either. Those overmats done the job and protected all the carpets in the rear as well. Once again, can't see any sign of any wear to the door card. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. The car does have the front and rear parking sensors. As I mentioned at the start of the video, certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. That does include the trims lower down. Just get really low down so you can see the underside of the bumper is unmarked. Car's never backed over anything at all. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything. Can't see anything to point out on the tailgate of the car. Car does have the power opening and closing tailgate. Very nice feature. Just before I take you inside the luggage compartment, I'll just get a close up of the rear of the bumper to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. All really nice in the luggage compartment. Parcel shelf is present. It's got the brand new space saver spare wheel, never been used. No scuffs to the plastics on the upper tailgate either. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's, can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you no scuffs or marks. That alloy wheel, the same as the other two I've already shown you. Once again, can't see a single mark. Plastic arch again, free from any scuffs. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel. There's no chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to point out on the door itself. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all the steps, door cards as well. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the passenger front seat either. Onto the passenger front door, once again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. No chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle, both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Passenger step again, unmarked, as you'd expect. Passenger seat, same as the others I've shown you. No sign of any wear to the leather or base of the seat. Really is an absolutely cherished example. A credit to the chap who has owned the car from brand new. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Final bumper corner as well. But yeah, as I mentioned, a credit to the chap. It is also worth mentioning, we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Q3 Black Edition, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.